the beat of New York.
103.5 KTU. So we're here with Neo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm so excited to have you here.
I'm excited to be here.
We met a couple years ago. You were a perfect gentleman then.
Yes.
Probably the best dressed artist that we have in the studio.
I will take that. I will happily take that title. Thank you.
Yeah. So, it's funny. We announced our KT Euphoria lineup not long ago, and I was posting all about it on Instagram, and I saw you were like one of the first people to like it.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited to be doing the show. It's a hellified lineup, man. It's going to be a great show.
You think? I'm so excited about it.
When I'm not on stage, I'm going to be somewhere with a mask in the crowd watching everybody else. Like that's how good the show is.
So I was like, oh my gosh, Neo liked my post. Are you doing that yourself or you have like a team?
Oh, no. I'm doing it myself.
Really?
Well, I have people that help. But when it comes to like liking pics and all of that stuff, that's all me.
Good to know.
I can't have them liking stuff for me. That's weird.
I always wonder that stuff. I'm like, I wonder if that's actually Neo.
No, it's actually me.
Wow.
To anyone, if I've ever liked your picture on IG, it was really me. It was not a robot or a hired help. No, it was definitely me. Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. So you got like a lot going on now. I know you've kind of been MIA for like 3 years almost. It
Roughly
seems like
3 years. Went and got married, had some more kids and stuff. Did some real life stuff, and now I have to support my wife and feed my kids. So we're back.
Music's back. But congratulations. I know you have another one on the way, right?
Yes. Wifey is currently 7 months pregnant, hating every minute of it.
Oh, no.
Well, not hating every minute. She's good, but she's as good as a woman can be that's 7 months pregnant.
Yeah.
Feet swell up and everything hurts and all of that stuff. So
You're having a boy or a girl?
Boy.
Congratulations.
Boy. Thank you.
Do you guys have names picked out?
Wanted a girl. Not going to lie.
Aww.
Was banking on a girl. I have one girl already. And I have 2 boys already, so I was kind of, another girl would like kind of even it all out.
Balance it out?
Yeah, God said no.
Oh,
I said, no, boy. So
a happy, healthy baby.
Yes, which
right?
is that's ultimately
thing.
What you want, of course. Yeah.
So, like you said, you're doing a lot of things now. You gotta, feed the kids.
Indeed.
I saw that you actually announced the nominees for the Billboard Music Awards yesterday.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
that was fun. I'm excited to go to the show. I'm not performing this year. I'm always happy to go to award shows where I don't have to perform because that is honestly the most hectic part of an award show. Like, if you ever had the opportunity to go backstage and just peek your head into the dressing rooms, there's always somebody yelling at somebody. Anything that can go wrong is that. So I'm happy. I'm going to get up. I think I'm actually presenting an award.
Yeah, I saw that.
And then I'm going to just sit and watch the rest of the show and feel sorry for the people backstage that have to deal with it.
It's stressful. I can imagine it being stressful. It's probably like I feel like a show like KT Euphoria where we're going to be at the beach, like that would be my kind of party. Like that's what I'd want to perform at because I could, once I do my set, I can sit back and watch.
Yeah, and in the worst case scenario, if things go wrong, you're at the beach.
Yeah, go hang out on the beach.
Things go wrong at the beach. It's like, well, that sucked, but I'm at the beach, so it's all good.
So, question: when you heard our lineup, did you and Pitbull have a text conversation or?
Not when I heard the lineup, but it's funny. We and Rob were just talking about that. I just recently spoke to Pitt. He's in a really good place. I asked him if it was time for us to be on the radio together again, and he said, "I think so." Yeah, so
is that an official?
Quiet is kept. Everyone listening, keep this under your hat. But yeah,
nobody's saying anything.
There may be some things in the works. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It's crazy because I feel like that's the perfect place where you can look at the other talent and be like, Dua Lipa's going to be there. Do you get ideas? You get inspired by that?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel like any artist that is put in the presence of other artists that are actually quality, inspiration is bound to happen.
Yeah,
definitely.
And you just know right away.
Yeah, well, I mean, you don't know right away, but the idea develops, and then depending on how witted the other artist is, it either happens or it doesn't. But just being in the presence of other artists who are good at what they do, it's always like there's always the thought like, I wonder what it would sound like if we got together and did something.
If you had to pick one artist from our lineup besides Pitbull, of course.
Besides Pitbull, man,
like who's on your wish list?
Damn it, I really haven't given it any thought. I'm going to be very honest with you.
I'm going to ask you that question again on June 16th.
Yeah, ask me.
We'll get back to that. We'll get back to you on that.
Well, you know what? Let me flip it around. Let me interview you. Who do you think I would sound good with off of the line?
Man, I'm on the spot right now.
I mean, besides Pitbull,
Sting and Shaggy definitely have their little thing. Like, I wonder if you could turn that duo into a.
Well, I've actually done a song with Shaggy before. Shaggy's actually a really good friend. We've done music before. I've never done anything with Sting. Super jealous when I heard that they did an album together. I really was.
A whole entire album is like out of this world.
Sting is like royalty, any like literal royalty or something like that, or something like that.
I think he actually might. There's an abbreviation for it, but I don't know.
Yeah, he's like Sir Sting, or is it?
Sir Sting.
Am I making that up right now?
Do we have to
I
address
thought I
it that
heard
way?
something like that.
Anyway.
Well, if he's not, he's musical royalty anyway. So.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
And I think you're musical royalty too. You're like the king of collaborations.
Well, I'll take that. I don't necessarily agree. I feel like I got to do a little bit more before I can honestly accept that, but I appreciate the compliment.
Very humble, because I think like once you're an artist and you can do, you can perform on stage and you can also produce and you can also write, I think that makes you next level.
You know what? I wish the whole world thought the way you did.
Take the compliment.
I will take the compliment.
So we got a new album coming out.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. There's a new song. Like I want to talk all about that.
So June 8th, the Good Man album will be in stores or in stores, wherever it is that people get music now. God,
I want to get it on cassette tape.
Perfect. Where would you play it?
No idea. No, but you can download it or however.
Yeah, download,
right?
stream. Y'all know how y'all get the music. But June 8th, it'll be available. Got 2 singles out right now. The first one we put out is called Good Man, very R&B feel. It's a song about just one's desire to be a good man for that special someone. In my personal case, I wrote the song about my wife. The song is based off of a very uncomfortable yet enlightening conversation that we had on our very first date.
Wow.
I asked her to lay out all her dirty laundry right then and there on the very first date. Anything anyone's ever left you for, anything you feel like somebody might leave you for, your track record, all of that. I need it all right here, right now. And the thought behind this was, I know that I can tolerate all the things I like about you. I need to know if I can tolerate the things that I might not like about you, if this is going to go anywhere. Because that's what ultimately what a relationship breaks down to. It's like, okay, I love her eyes. Well, of course you do. But do you love the fact that it takes her 7 hours to go to get ready to go anywhere? Do you like that? Like, can you tolerate that?
I think it's like a super mature stance to take too. Just being from somebody who's been in past relationships that didn't work out. You go gaga over somebody, but then it's a little bit different once you get older and you've kind of been there, done that.
Yeah.
You know what what makes a real relationship last.
Exactly. So it's like, all right, I'm a little lazy at home sometimes, and my feet don't always smell good. Can you handle that? Cool, let's do it. It was kind of one of those type of conversations. And the crazy thing about it is that by the end of the conversation, it was like a weight was lifted off of both of our shoulders. Like we weren't trying so hard to impress each other. You know what I mean?
All the cards are on the table.
Yeah, it's all laid out. You take it or leave it. So she decided to take it, as did I, and we've been married 2 years now, and things are good.
Baby's on the way.
Baby's on the way.
I
Things
love
are good.
that.
We're in a good place.
That's so great.
So that's Good Man single. And then the other single we have right now is Pushback, featuring the lovely BB Rexa and the equally lovely Stefflon Don. And this one is just more about, I love women that can dance.
It's a fun one.
Even if you can't dance, I need the confidence on you to make me believe that you can dance. Like and she hates that I say this all the time, but that's my wife. She's not a good dancer, but there's so much passion and confidence on her while she's dancing, it almost tricks you into thinking that she is a good dancer. You know what I mean?
It's like the whole fake it till you make it mentality.
Something like that, yeah.
Anything
done with confidence.
I'm like your wife. I can't dance either. But listen, you give me like a half a glass of wine because I'm kind of a lightweight. Like everything goes out the window.
And
as
suddenly
long as
you're the best dancer in the room. I
best.
get that. I get
the
that.
Best.
That's what Pushback is about. It's just be confident, have fun, dance, have a good time. It's a summer record, It's one of those records you put it on and your body just knows what to do.
I love it. I can't wait to see it at KT Euphoria.
Yeah, man.
One last question for you.
Okay.
Your hats.
What about them?
Because every time I go into Target, like I see the fedoras and I look at it and I'm like, could I rock this? I mean, I'm not Neo. I love it. But like, where do you get your fedoras?
I was about to say, I love Target. I personally really love Target, but a fedora bought at Target is not a
real fedora.
Yeah.
You got to get it
Don't
fitted.
get it from Target. No, you got to go to an actual proper hat store and get your fedoras. Yes.
Thank you.
And there's a few of them here in New York.
And I just want to warn you, Jones Beach can get a little windy. I learned that the hard way. Won't say why, but you might want to leave the fedora at home.
Well, the cool thing about me now is that I'm a lot less insecure about what's under this hat.
Oh,
so if the hat blows off in the middle of the show, it's cool.
I'm saying your fedora probably looks really expensive. I mean, somebody might be walking home with it.
It does. They do cost a pretty penny. Yeah. So it'd be tragic in the realm of that, but I wouldn't run off the stage. Oh my God, my head. No, it's not that anymore.
Well, thank
anymore.
you so much for coming in today. June
Appreciate
8th.
you having me. Yes,
June
album
8th.
is out June 8th. Make sure y'all check for that Good Man album June 8th. Make sure you call up here and bug the hell out of everybody here so that they play Pushback over and over and over and over again. Okay, wait, I got to throw this in there. So, World of Dance. Myself, Jennifer Lopez, Derek Huff, Jenna Dewan Tatum. We are back with a second season, May 29th. Make sure you are watching NBC for that. Some of the most amazing dancing that you've ever seen in your life. And yeah, man, it's Neo all day, every day.
And
yeah.
KT Euphoria, June 16th.
Yes,
Beach.
June 16th, KT Euphoria. Make sure that you are there. If you're not there, you're going to be that one friend in your group that everyone makes fun of because you weren't there. And they're going to be talking about stuff that happened at the concert, and you're not going to be able to be in that conversation.
Social media, not the same.
Not the same.
Thank you, Neo.
Thank you.
The beat of New York.
103.5 KTU.